Hey there everyone, welcome to another Let's Play Dragon Age. I'm Samuel.
And I really miss the dog. Where's Tiny?
Tiny's around here somewhere, I'm sure. So, we're playing another hour of this for this one-off, and then we will be getting back to our Borderlands goodness, but, you know, just a little series, my first little bit of playing this game.
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who
Ooh.
betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Cailan and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the Scourge of Shadow. Watch over Ferelden, the homeland of Holy Andraste. Keep her people safe from the Darkspawn. Let us bow our heads and offer prayers to the Maker, that he might find us worthy.
Okay.
I almost thought that she said, and we pray that the Maker watches over Pharrell.
You found
Come
Alistair,
on,
did you?
get happy.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
I say, the revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Samara, pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform two tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, one for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities, with so many having forgotten their commitments to us. I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Why
And
are
what
they
it-
magically sealed, dude?
And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
My point exactly.
We assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
I feel like an ass now.
Is this part of our joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood?
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
I will not do the joke I immediately wanted to do.
Do it, do it, do it.
Tainted blood. Oh.
Done, done. Oh, goodness.
Push me to it. How dare you?
Oh,
How dare you, sir?
be honest. You were right on the edge. It was
Oh,
just like
yes, I
a deep
was.
breath and off you go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
I'm sure I won't.
Zoom the camera.
Ooh. Walk right into the woods and already get a wolf's howl. How lovely.
I'm loving it.
Oh, of course, yes. We're gonna have to fiddle about, aren't we? Oh, and there's the wolf. Yay.
Oh, plural.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, hey, are you gonna join in on this battle? Not that I don't love the idea of you just sending the minions in.
Right.
Like, you guys can handle this. I'm royalty.
Oh. Oh, there's people out here, because this has been a battlefield, right?
Love is a battlefield.
Lovely.
Okay, we found a letter that we now have to deliver.
Over here.
Ugh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Coward.
Smart.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward. This is foolish enough. We should go
Beautiful
back.
me.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
Yeah, I
That
love
doesn't
him.
mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. There. Oh, hello.
You guys got this.
File a Darkspawn, bud. Got one.
Yeah.
let's see here. Okay, and that was just... Okay, so now we got 2.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm thinking of this more in an open world context than I need to, right?
That flower, white with a red
I'm
center.
not exactly sure
The
how
Kennel
you should be
Master
thinking
Ostagar
of
was
it.
asking
So.
about those.
Why do you want... I just thought it might be useful.
It probably is. You want to be careful picking flowers around the wilds, mind you. They're as like to spit poison your face as not. The Kennel Master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
I mean... Don't know if that's the ruins or not. Oh, hello, boys. There, we've got the 3. That sounded fun, whatever that was.
Ah, you got this. Oh, great. Not worried, are you?
No, never. What, me worry? Get back here. Of course. I fell right for that, didn't I?
Just a little bit.
Oh. There it is.
And so I shall.
Oh, that looks more like what we might be looking for. I mean, there's been other structures like this in the woods, but this feels like it. Especially with these boys here. That's
Oh, yes.
oh. Call yourself an alpha. Enchanted dagger. Ooh. +4 attack, strength modifier. Hahaha. Yes, we are going to take that.
And so I shall.
Okay. So yeah, one of my daggers is an enchanted dagger now. Haha. This feels way too easy, doesn't it?
Oh, you did select easy. I'm not judging.
Just-
You did select easy.
I meant this just sitting here and it's broken, so someone.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Of mine. Who are you?
What say you,
The plunging
Scavenger
top and
or
everything.
intruder?
This is the hero that we need.
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
Is a tower no longer? The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here?
Dryad,
Now,
maybe?
You disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into
God, here we go again.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Oh, I made such a good decision as usual. I love it when a game rewards you for choices like this.
Oh, gotta do number 3.
Of course. I'm Samara. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky
God.
witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for it was not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Ooh.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird-talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
I am thinking it is fortitude. Praise the Maker in all his ways, or her ways.
Why are you interested in helping us?
I do not meet many people here. Are you also mistrustful?
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
Okay. She has convinced me I am completely on board with going to be.
I want an honest answer. Are you the Witch of the Wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear.
I like her. I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Boys.
I'm liking both of those, Tweedledee and Tweedledum here.
I know, right? It's fitting even more that I'm trying to go sassy with this character, given the circumstances. It's like, I got Tweedledee and Tweedledum in my back. No wonder I'm being sarcastic.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? What?
Is this Janeway? Who is this voice actress?
Actually, the voice, it might be.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh. You
Take
Oh my
them to
god,
your
it
Grey
is.
Wardens and
It's
tell them
Janeway.
this blight
Did you look it
effect is
up?
greater than they
I did.
realize.
It is Kate Mulgrew. Or
Kate Mulgrew is the... Oh, that is so good.
We've got Captain Bloody Janeway as the Witch in the Woods. This is great. That's not what she's credited as. I'm just going with
Right.
it.
Yeah. What do you mean the threat's greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps
And
they
also credit
realize
Credge
nothing.
beat me there.
Oh, do not mind me.
Oh, crudge. Apparently she loved this role. That's cool.
Then, do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I can see why those were some juicy lines to voice act for. I'd enjoyed doing a line like that.
A bit of sass and kind of like all-knowing, but you know what? I may know things, but it's not. I'm not the person pulling the strings here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I've got a couple of sub-quests going on around this business. Because the kennel master wanted that plant. So I want to give him that first before we...
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact, I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
I'll take a hound.
Yeah, I get 2, right?
No, I would say reward's not necessary.
I know, I'm going to.
We're helping the puppers.
We are. A reward's not necessary.
You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
A generous rogue, whoever heard such a thing, and yet here we are.
No, it's only because of Tiny. Everyone else, I mean, if all these poor starving orphans, well, sucks
So
to
you
be them.
returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Of course not.
Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was
What
a
if we
woman in
had
the
second
tower, and
thoughts?
her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now will you tell us what the ritual's about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Are you saying this ritual can kill us? I mean, if we have to nominate someone, Tweedledee Tweedledum over here, let's flip a coin.
As
But
could any
just curious.
darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
No, we want to go to the new temple. This whole joining thing requires the old one?
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Oh,
These damn
God.
Tests. Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Maybe it's just hazing. Come on, guys. Now pull down those pants and get ready for the paddling.
Oh, you know I have to do 3, right?
Wait, what is it? Oh, yes. Go
I
for
swear I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight.
Good point.
Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their...
Oh, okay.
Going to drink the blood of
Oh.
those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power, and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
And to those that don't survive? Yeah, I would go with number 2. To those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Okay.
Davith, step forward.
Oh, he's totally gonna fail, right? I mean, he has chosen poorly. Maker's mark. Maker's channel.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known.
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, it's one thing for a person to like drink cow's milk, but to drink demon blood? Who the hell thought of this?
I am sorry.
Evening, Cricket.
But the joining
Hey,
is
Cricket.
not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
No, we don't have to wait for it.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you
Otherwise,
feel?
that would have sucked.
Ugh.
Still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Don't
going
get me
with that.
wrong.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Hey, Tiny.
Yeah, we get Tiny back.
Good old Tiny.
Oh, let's see here. More Constitution, I think.
I mean, you just drank demon blood. I mean, quite honestly, how much more of a constitution do you need?
So far, that stuff's been working well. Actually, yeah. Do it that way for now, at least. Trap makings. Don't have anything to shoot with yet, so.
You say down the stairs and to the west? Or...
Straightforward, seems like.
No.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from High Ever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Of course. I didn't get stabbed and I survived the drain. He rooted me and it was fine.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes,
Oh, I can't wait for him to die.
glorious moment for us all.
Well, that wasn't ominous, was it?
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is this tower exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it at once. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Oh no. Are we in any danger?
Of course. Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
I love that you're asking Cricket about her build and she's taking you seriously. That's like the best.
Oh, no, I'm really curious on it because before recording the episodes and everything, we did actually do that.
Yeah.
I was so miffed he didn't go with the narrow jawline.
Plus, for some reason, I couldn't figure out how to pick another background, but I kind of like the noble one anyway as a nice start, so. I feel like it was completely operator error, and I've just, but it's a good operator error in this case. Okay.
Wait, do we have to cross back across the gorge?
We do. That's why I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm actually going.
Oh, hello. Also love seeing this in both Discord and on the stream because in Discord it's like so glitchy as all get out, but on the stream it's like buttery smooth.
Mm.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
You can't see me, but I'm shaking my head so hard.
I don't know what a Dalish is. Oh, hello, Bruce. Oh, dude, we're full on Kali Mai at this point. Oh, he looks straight up like one of the critter things, but you know, at the gym.
They do give me the vibes of the one tribe from Mortal Kombat. Less pointy teeth, but...
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Oh, I like the big giant guy. He's like, I'm just gonna... Let's see what he is. You gonna do something today, archers? I mean,
would be nice.
That's your leader, I guess.
Okay, archers did good.
Archers reload. Keep coming. Oh, release the hounds. Montgomery Burns would approve. I am loving this.
Oh.
Wait, we're not going to try the archer thing again? Because you know what? Actually, you don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, wait, did she get hit in the back of the head?
She did. Yes. she very much did.
Would have just left it. She would just straightened up and was like,
Oh, I've got one more talent point to spend. Okay. Didn't realize that.
"There you're going with the sneakiness." Oh, gotta go with the charge.
I don't know. It might be nice to stun our enemies around us and then go with the charge afterwards.
That would work too. And also, charge maybe wouldn't work too well with like a rogue trying to sneak around and everything.
Right.
Scrappy dude just kind of giving away the plan.
Oh!
One of the soldiers just turns around and realizes, wait a minute, it's following her. Kill her. She's the witch. Was a flesh wound.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you?
Wait a minute, was that a hidden loading screen?
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
I bet, yeah.
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Take the time in the middle of a gosh darn battle to loot bodies. This is what we do. Video game logic.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, you want to heal up? Wait a minute, while you were reading, while you were stealing from the corpses, were they finishing the fight by killing the people up here?
They might have been.
Yeah, they got this.
Not intended, but yeah.
Love it. Letting the minions do all the work. Total royalty. Mage guy gotta replenish his mana. Come on.
As you desire.
Oh, great.
Below the belt?
Yep.
35. Oh, hello. Oh, he was just up on stairs. I thought it was one of those really tall people.
Lovely.
Just looking at the chat, and Cricket responded with heck yeah.
Getting into the fighting and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we did. We picked up a mage along all this business. Neat.
Oh, yes. I absolutely love it because whenever the mage came onto the scene, I mean, whoever the queen was, I mean, she was right there to let us know she wasn't taking any of this crap.
Now, he's a warrior, so I probably need to focus on his strength a bit here. And
Wait, isn't that his name in the Aleister Crowley? Isn't he?
yes, that is who you're thinking of. Prefer striking.
Oh my goodness, I had to look up who it was. So not
Yeah.
who I was thinking of, but
Oh, okay.
Whenever I think of Crowley, I immediately go to Supernatural, but I don't think that's who.
That's probably where they got the name from. I've always thought so. Of course. Ah! How ever loving dare you?
Just all of the fire, like all of it. Oh no! Oh no! Our mage. Bad things may have happened. No, you get back here. Call that dog over here now and heal it. Oh my god, heal the dog. I don't care about the other people, just heal the dog.
There they come.
Okay, thank goodness. Did you have a Phoenix down, or how'd you get him back up?
What now?
What do you mean, what now? We just rezzed you. You were dead, bro.
Okay. Gave everyone a little bit of breathing time.
Get yourselves healed up.
Just encountered a locked object. You might be able to pick your... Sorry. Really? Come on.
Of course. As you desire.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
And with that, I have to wrap this one up. If you guys want to find all of our other Let's Play content, head on over to tscn.tv/play. And until next time, play on and see you guys.
Later.